Hello, I'm Serafina, and this is Portal Through the Veil. And it's officially February. We've survived the first month of 2024, which some of us barely survived. But we're going into February, and I'm sure love is on many people's minds. So you know what? I am going to dedicate the whole month to love readings. Okay, all of February you're gonna get love readings from me on the long form videos, or the long form method. What is going to, how this is going to break down, I've broken down each week, and if I have not mentioned it, it's going to be all astrology based. So make sure you know your big three. Make sure you know your sun, moon, and rising, and then watch each video for those signs, and you'll get a true horoscope or toroscope, whatever you want to call this. Okay. Yeah. So the first week we're doing singles. Second week we're gonna do couples, then twin flames, then breakups. Yeah, because let's face it, people are gonna break up in February. All right. And they're gonna need guidance, and I'm gonna be here with my arms open, hugging you. So bring your tissues for the last week, okay? If that's you. If not, I ask you guys to share this, subscribe to this channel. My account is very baby-ish. It's a baby account right now, and I need your help to help me push this into the algorithm. So if I say anything in the reading that really hits a nerve, and you know you have like an Aries friend or a Sagittarius friend, send them the video. They might need that message, and that's the best thing you could do, is just send that message and pray that they could hear it. All right. So how these readings are going to be broken down to, we're going to start off with a love oracle deck, and then of course we're going to go into the tarot deck. So buckle up and let's go. Before we get into the readings, I forgot to say one thing. We are, this week in general, we have a new moon on Friday, on the 9th, February 9th. We have a new moon in Aquarius, okay? So if you don't know what to do or know what to whatever, just know with new moons, that's when you manifest. That's when you go and you journal and you talk to the angels and you hold the vision, and new moons, you want to fill up your cup. You want to fill up your cup. Full moons, or no, new moons, you fill up your cup. Full moons, you release what didn't serve you from the new moon phase, okay? So with that said, you are definitely going to learn in these readings how you could fill up your cup for the new moon, and just overall, like, some predictions in your love life. So now, without any further ado, let's get into it. Hello, my Leos. I have a Leo moon, so I understand the fire. Oh no. Yeah. Okay, so let's just get into it. Let's get into your theme for all of my singles. Ooh, okay. This is gonna be interesting. Call in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, visualization helps you bring you together. Yes. Hold the vision. Hold the vision of your other half coming in. Maybe this is a sign that you need to start journaling about your other half. Like, start writing out things of, like, my favorite thing to do, because like, I don't want to be like, oh, go and like write out your other lover or your lover. Yeah, you don't have to get technical of how they look, and if you don't want to, because I always hate that, because it's like, unless you kind of like, just, unless you have a type, Anyway, I ramble, I digress. But anyway, hold the vision. And what I'm trying to say here is, when you or writing out, like a really good like journal prompt is, why don't you go and date, why don't you go and write out a vacation that you will have with this person? Like, date it if you would like. If you want to get real technical, date it. But where do you go with your lover? Do you go abroad and go to like Italy, England, Spain, or do you go across the country? Like, if you live on the West Coast, you go and visit the East Coast. Like, what do you do? Do you go and have pasta by Rome, by the Colosseum? And like, what kind of pasta do you have? Is it chicken parmesan? Not chicken alfredo, because they don't make that in Italy. But like, England, like, what are you doing in England? Are you guys making out in the rain? When you go to New York, do you have a picture of you and your significant other at Times Square? So like, you write moments like that, write them into existence, hold the vision. Like, literally, like, hold the vision in your head. That is going to help you call in your soulmate. Okay. Also, honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. See? Yes. You and your lover are going to go on many vacations, I feel. Like, the fact that I brought up that writing prompt, and then the next one is enjoy the bliss of holiday time. You know? I'm seeing England. I'm seeing England a lot. I'm obsessed with England, I know, but maybe that resonates with you, okay? Maybe that resonates with you, but the fact, maybe the holiday term is what's making me think of England. I don't know, but if England hits a nerve, say so in the comments. Let me know. But also, another thing that you need to be aware of in this connection is the religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religion, upbringing, and social and spiritual path. Okay? Who you are going to be with at the end of your life, you know, like your other half, your person. You guys are going to be quite spiritual together. Okay? You guys are going to be like Adam and Eve without, oh no, that's a really bad analogy. But you guys are going to be, maybe you guys are going to be leaders in a church. Maybe that's another thing that you need to be writing out about. Like, what do you guys do together in your day-to-day life? Like, if you are a religious person or you are a spiritual person, how do you guys practice together? Okay, that's another thing to write about. All right, we're going to get into the tarot cards. Okay, so someone is stalling. Someone is stalling. Maybe you've been feeling called to journal out your other half and you just haven't done it. And here I am, basically hammering in the point, okay? So when are you going to have the breaking point to finally sit down and write all of this out? Write it all out. Get out of standing still. Get out of stalling. All right? Because abundance is coming your way. A bunch of abundance, a bunch of security. This connection is going to protect you. Like, they are going to protect you. Okay? They're going to provide for you. They're going to be a very grounded person in your life. Make the decision. Like, or maybe make the decision. Stop being stuck in the middle of, it's almost like someone wants to be single forever, but yet they want a partner by their side. And what you're doing is you're giving yourself some stalemate energy. Yeah, you are giving yourself some crazy stalemate energy. Start walking out here like the Fool. Okay? There is new beginnings coming your way. And I really feel like you're going to have a direction once you start journaling, and writing things out, and you just let your pen flow, baby. And whatever you hear in your head, just write it out. Just write it out. Just write it out. Because why? That is a conversation you are having with your angels. The angels that have been signed to protect you for life. Okay? Also, another thing, I don't know who needs to hear this, is one of those angels is going to help you connect with your other half. Okay? It's going to be hold on, angels. Swoosh. What I am seeing is your team of angels and their team of angels. There is one angel in each of the team that is assigned to put you two together. Okay? Yeah. Those angels, that's their job. And it's going to protect your bond, your connection, and all of that. So that is why the angels are asking you, come on, be spontaneous. Let us do our work. Can you get out of the house? Get out of the house. That's what the angels are saying. Okay, so after you journal, get out of the house. And I have said this in the other 3 readings, and I really feel like this is important for all singles out there who are ready to mingle. It's that energy of stop. Ross Matthews on the Drew Barrymore said this, and I completely agree with him. Okay, you're sitting there, you're praying, you're journaling. You want them to, you want this partner to come to you, right? But you don't leave your house. And if you don't leave your house and you don't go to a coffee shop, if you don't go outside and be around people and give yourself an opportunity for someone to come up to you and say, hi, my name is John. What's yours? I thought you were really pretty. Then how are you going to get out of this stagnant energy? Okay? Maybe that's the decision you need to make. Should you stay inside or should you go outside? Obviously, here in LA, it's kind of hard to get out this week because of all the rain. I get that. I understand that. I'm living that. Okay? Like, that's LA right now, and I get that. But maybe the rain, this energy, the water being a very important spiritual tool. Go stand out in the rain, actually. I literally just saw you standing in the rain and cleansing yourself. The water is literally going to cleanse you head to toe. It's going to be like the analogy of you have a cup of water with a bunch of dirt in it, and how you're going to clean out that dirty water is by pouring clean water on top of it. Okay? And eventually it's going to overfill, and then it's going to filter out all of the dirt. Okay? That is what is going to happen when you go and stand out in the rain. Like I said, it's going to go from head to toe, and it's going to filter out all of this negative disinterest, this fear that you have towards love, all this anxiety, and it's going to give you that full energy that you need to walk into that coffee shop. Okay? Let's pull you a few more cards. Okay. Yes. You're so close to a freaking breakthrough that it's not even funny. You're going to get much clarity when you go and stand out in the rain. And when you really, really, really focus on a certain energy in your heart, in your mind, your vision. Like I said, once you journal and you start calling in this love and you hold the vision, that's when everything's going to fall into place. For reals. All right, it's going to fall into place. You're going to get rid of your anxiety. You're going to really be on your shit, basically. You're going to be on it. You're going to be that badass that you have been praying to be. Okay, all right, we're done. The angel's like, no, that's enough for the Leos. All right, so for my Leo friends, I hope this brought you clarity. If you would like more clarity and a more like specific reading for you, please check the link in the description. I do provide private sessions. Also, if this resonated with you at any point, I hope you hit like, I hope you hit save, I hope you shared it with your other Leo friends. And also let me know in the comments, where do you have Leo in your big three? Like, I'm curious how many Leo moon twins I have out here. Okay? And other than that, I hope you subscribe. I hope to see you soon. And I'll see you soon.